What's up, guys? Hova236 here, and I meant to do this video a little while ago. It's about how and why I joined the Saints. And for those of you who don't know, it's my group of friends that I usually play games with, and we just get along really well, and yeah, it's been a lot of fun. So, I've almost been a part of the Saints for 2 years now. It's coming close to 2 years. So not last year, 2 years ago in December, I was with my friend Saki and my friend Dan, and we were playing GTA Online, and then we just went into a random game to play Top Fun. And then there was this guy, and we were all in a good mood. We knew each other, so we were just screwing around. And the guy's name was Odyssey, and some of you, if you've been on my channel long enough, have seen videos I've done with him. I befriended him, and then I started doing missions with him on GTA Online, and then we started to become really good friends, and then later I met another person called Metric Red. I became really good friends with him too, and then there was Asia Boogie, who I don't really like anymore, Gold Czar, and one day I joined a party with Odyssey just randomly. He was with some friends. It was him, Red, Gold, or Asia was in there. I don't remember. And then this guy by the name of Yellow Saints, which most of you probably know by now. So I almost did not join the Saints just by this one day. So I went into the game with them, and I went to where Yellow was, and then he was in a gang battle by one of the airfields. I don't know what it's called. It's one of the desert ones. It's not Trevor's other one. And then I just got there right when it ended, and then he was fighting to get to a plane, and me being me, I put a sticky bomb on that plane, and once he started taking off, I blew it up. All of a sudden, he started swearing and yelling at me, saying how I'm so dumb and everything. And then I felt really bad, but I didn't know what to say. So then I just did whatever. I still talked, I don't anymore, to Odyssey and Red. And then later, I was friends with Gold, so I started playing games with him. Then one day I just joined a random session with him, I'm pretty sure, or Asia, I don't remember. And then it was a public session, and then Yellow was trying to get people to join the Saints. And I was with Dylan, I remember this, in February 2014. So that's the 2-year anniversary is coming up pretty soon. So I asked, he said, do you want to join the Saints? I'm like, sure. And he asked this to a lot of people. He just sent everyone invites to try and get people. I accepted it, and then I added him as a friend, and then a week later, I invited him to a party, or he joined this party, and then I'm like, hey, you invited me to join the Saints and whatnot. And then I don't know if this was one, but he completely forgot that he invited me to join the Saints. And then he's like, wait, you're a part of the Saints? I'm like, yeah, you invited me. Oh, I don't even remember. But so how I've become good friends with some of these guys is I usually go just me and them just talking at a party when we're the only two online, and I just do races or whatever with them. So I was screwing around with Yellow in some races we were doing, and I was just having a lot of fun. I'm pretty sure he liked me enough. And then he was talking about some other people that I met later. I added them as a friend, and then I just met them along the way. Those people being Jiffin, Bezzy, Rands deleted my friend request twice and finally hasn't deleted it. Who else? Can't think. Those are the next three people that I met. Gold is a part of the Saints too, but he's not as active. Those are the first 5 people that I met. I met Graham later. I can't remember who I met in order, but those are the people I remember meeting right away. And then during the summer, like, I just played games with them on and off. And then last year was just like during basketball and like winter, like we barely talked at all or anything. So then when Heist came out, I played with Yellow again. So it was like February, March, somewhere around there. And then this guy named Piers was a new recruit for the Saints, and we played Heist with him, and you can see in my GTA funny moments, like, I'm pretty sure it was the first one when the heists weren't working. That was the first time I actually met Piers. So it was really interesting for me. Then later I talked to him like separately to see like if I think he's cool, if I like him. And then we were screwing around like I usually do when I meet someone, and I became really good friends with him. Then I met Hester sometime later, actually around that time. We were friends, and then it just kind of died out. I don't remember the last time I talked to her, but she's no longer a part of the Saints just for personal reasons from Yellow. And then I met Reese and Rylan. Oh yeah, and Rue. I met Rue right away, and he also deleted my friend request like 3 times before finally like knowing who I was. And I met Reese and Rylan beginning of summer, late spring. So those guys together are just hilarious. I can't tell who's who when they're talking together without looking at it, but it's been a lot of fun being in the Saints. Why I joined the Saints, I really don't know. I really had fun playing with Yellow, and then it just grew from there. And then, even though we're just friends, like, I consider them brothers to me, and I know it's getting kind of serious, but I consider them brothers because Yellow and all of them probably don't know this, but I had a friend January, right before I joined the Saints. He committed suicide, so I was just really, really down, and just I didn't know what to do. And then, without even knowing, Yellow just came through, and like he probably doesn't know that happened, and I was just really down. I really didn't know what to do, so whenever I got the chance to play games with him, Odyssey, it was just, it got my mind off of everything that was going on in my life, and I cannot thank him enough for that. Even though he probably didn't know, just thank you, Yellow. I know you're probably listening to this. Just thank you. And yeah, and then another big thank you is to Piers, because like once I met him, and then whenever I'm feeling down, it's just like he's right there. I know all of them could be, but I'm more close and connected with Piers and Yellow. And yeah, I still think all of them are like brothers to me, but just those are the ones I'm closest with. And oh yeah, Dylan is also a part of the Saints. He joined about a week after I did. I forgot, but you guys probably knew. He must have been. And then one of my favorite moments, I gotta think. Oh wow, I'm forgetting everyone. Sorry, Rofa, Joint was probably the first member of the Saints. He's best friends with Yellow. So I met him. I don't remember when I met him. It was probably about last year when I first started talking to him. And for some of you, you may know this, but we all talk to each other in a group chat on WhatsApp. So that's how we stay connected. I got an Android phone, and Dylan does too. So now it really helps. So like when I want to record a video, I'm like, hey, who's going to be online tonight? And then I can record videos. But I'm getting off topic again, kind of. But I just wanted to say thank you to all the Saints that are there, because they've been there for me, even if they didn't realize it. Like sometimes I'll just be down, and then they'll invite me to a party and then cheer me right up. I just really wanted to thank them, and I thought I would make this video so you can see like how I became a Saint and how I got into it, like who I met in what order and everything. And that pretty much wraps it up. I can't think of anything else right at the moment, but if I forgot anything, then I'll just put it in a different video or something. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. I did get kind of serious, but oh well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it anyway. But thank you guys for listening and watching whatever game I put in the background. And I will see you next time from the other side of the screen. Stay awesome.